Okay, the recording is blinking.
So we start it with a narrow one and just get it going. These are coming off much easier than Hoanna's.
Well, his feet have been in the mud for a week, so nice and soft.
We go all the way around.
Okay, let me come around behind you.
And then we just take the thicker one. Do that same thing. Go all the way around. Loosen the boot. And dig up. That was a lot
Popped
easier
right
than
up.
Hoanna's.
Not nearly as skanky as the foam.
No, I think I really like that CS stuff. Alright, hit stop for a minute.
Yeah, that other one, that one only took about a minute, I think.
Yeah. So it's a little tighter, but that's okay. And the small one gets started. All the way around. The big one. This one had a little more glue in it.
Have you ever broken a screwdriver?
Nope. Of course, it's only like this third time I've done it. Cheyenne, Hoanna, and
Yeah, Ollie.
Ollie. But I think there it goes.
I can hear it popping loose.
Yeah. Alright, move around to the back.
Do
this in such a way as we don't leverage against the frog. We want to leverage against the sole.
Huh? Kind of like taking cheesecake out of a pan. Yeah. Okay, now we're done with
no,
the...
keep it going.
Okay.
We'll show us. This is the dirty foot, and this is when we clean it off. Oh, they show nicely how non-thrushy actually looks in there. It's nice.
I think that CS stuff in the bottom is really
worth
a
it.
good idea.
Look at that.
Yeah, here, let me just get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No thrush. Everything looks good. All right.
Okay, recording.
What we'll do too is when we apply them at a ride, we'll do a video too.
I like the way that stuff just pops off and comes off cleanly.
Yeah, it's not as gunky as the
foam's pretty gunky.
Yeah, Hoanna's it stuck more to the foot, but I really didn't care because it'll wear off, and if I were really picky, I told them that too. If I were really picky, I could have just taken a rasp and rasped it off, but since I don't really care, you know, it'll wear off on its own because it's not like it hurts anything.
It's like fingernail polish on
like
your
here you
fingernails,
see
I
it's
guess.
on his foot. Okay. Good boy.
I'm glad we have good horses. I must have known this was going to be the day because this morning I separated him out so that he could have free choice without Cheyenne pushing him out of the food. Because Cheyenne gobbles. And then,
there it goes.
I can hear it just sort of going.
Alright, around the back.
Okay.
Put it up. Good boy.
right on. I can smell that one just a little more.
Yeah, but it's not...
Considering how, what, 2 weeks they've been on?
Yeah, and it's not really a fleshy smell. It's just a...
Yeah, wet.
Again, it kind of more chemical smelling, almost like, you know, just having that stuff on the foot. It's definitely not... There's some of the CS. Yeah, that cleaned up really nicely. So, yeah, no brush in there, nothing.
Yay!
Woo!
Okay, so do we want to get a picture of that
Sure.
now? Okay.
Right.
Okay, we're starting.
This one's gonna come off nicely.
Well, that seems to be the trick for people that are going to have trouble getting them off. Just
Yeah,
let them.
that's a huge difference between Hoanna and him.
So about 3
the only
days of
difference
standing
is the
around in the
soaking.
wet.
Yeah. And I say I don't like to try the whole baby oil thing that Karen Chatton recommended, because that might work too instead of soaking.
I can see doing it with
Alright.
warm water and baby oil, and leave it in there about 10 minutes, and the boot will get soft and stretch a little.
Mm-hmm.
You can almost see the green in the recording. Yeah, I think the light will be better on this side. I can see a little bit better what you're doing.
That's the CS.
Wait, hold still. Get the hair out of the way.
That's pretty good. A little bruising in there. Alright. I say the CS will just fall out on its own. Looks good. Alright.
Now let's get a picture.